Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Scents of South Jersey for another fragrance review with me, Kellen. Today I'm going to do a awesome summer scent that I picked up. One I've been kind of looking for. I think that I have a lot of fragrances that perform better and suit better for the fall, winter, and spring. A lot of fougere fragrances. Some of those are good for summer too. But I just picked this one up. I read a lot about it, and there were some mixed reviews, a lot of negative ones that I thought, what the hell, let me get it. And it is from the house of Animale, and this is Animale Sport. So this particular fragrance is, I guess, a flanker of the original Animale for Men, which came out in 1993. This came out in 2014, so not too old. It's a citrus aquatic fragrance for men. And, I'll talk about the presentation, we'll talk about the notes, I'll talk about the performance, and then give my thoughts and my rating. So let's take a look at the presentation first, okay? So we'll take a look at the box. Pretty cool box, blue box here. It says Animale Sport there at the top. That lightning bolt or type of claw scratch, whatever it is, since it's supposed to be an animal. You have Animale Sport at the top here. On the sides, not much going on. Kind of a blue box with, stripe pattern there. As you can see, nothing going on the sides. It is a Eau de Toilette concentration spray, 3.4 ounce, 100 ml. You got the ingredients and some, brand information on the back. And it's pretty much it. Your batch code serial number on the bottom too. So we'll open up the box. One thing that I really didn't like about the box, I like the way it looks, but when you take it out, you can't lift just the bottle out. This whole thing has to come out, and that's so annoying. And I got a couple Animale scents, and that's how they are too, because they got this like jacket around it too, which is kind of annoying too. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that back in the box for the sake of the review here. So we'll take a look at the bottle. Bottle's cool though. I really like their bottle. So they're all plastic, so they're a little cheap feeling, but it doesn't matter. Kind of got this plastic encasement here. As you can see, it's a wrap around that goes here, and the bottle glass is made to sit in there too. So it's not full all the way around, and the bottle's transparent. You can see the juice through the lightning bolt and or claw scratch, whatever that may be. The bottle I think is blue. I don't think the juice is blue. I think the bottle's just a blue tint, and this blue plastic with this kind of peppered, you can see the peppered, like whatever those little speck marks are in there. The cap, you can hold it by the cap. It says Animale Sport here. Nothing going on the top. Again, the back is empty. You can just kind of see the reflection. And on the bottom, you got a sticker with some brand information. And again, this kind of wraps around. So like the bottle kind of is thinner here and then gets wider as it sits right in there too. And it's probably got that insert at the bottom of it too. So bottle though is heavy duty glass. Take a look at the cap. Cap pops off. I kind of wish it was a built-in sprayer. I actually really like those, but it's not. So the cap, you can see here, silver atomizer. The thing that atomizer sits in here, the top of the cap, or top of the atomizer sprayer, has got these little marks in there, and that's where the cap will click into place. Nice and easy too, so you can't hold it up. Cap is hollow on the inside as well. So pretty cool presentation. So the notes, let's talk about the notes. It's very simple fragrance, very simple, very summer, very fresh fragrance. You have bergamot and sea notes as the top, which I really smelled. It definitely smelled kind of like a ocean aquatic scent. The mid, you got peach and woody notes. And then the base, there's amber, vetiver, and sandalwood. So you can't go wrong with those things, and that's part of the reason why I bought it. I bought it without smelling it. So it was a blind buy, and I wore it a couple times. And believe it or not, I really, really enjoy it. Performance-wise, not that great. It is, you might get about 3 to 4 plus hours. The projection is about an hour. Sillage is about, an hour and a half. You know what I mean? Well, I guess in an hour, really. If the projection, it really should be an hour and a half. And then it kind of sits closer to the skin, but you can wear it heavily too. You can apply it. It's a fragrance that you can throw on. You don't need to worry about. And I needed one like that. I kind of have a lot of ones that I'm like, I don't really know when I should wear them that often. And this is one I can wear often, and it can be a great everyday scent because I think it smells great. I really enjoy the smell, and it's cool to go and reapply it again. I like using the cologne that I have. Sometimes I feel like I don't use it enough. So this is one that I will definitely use a lot, and you should definitely pick it up. And for the price point, you can't beat it. So, overall, I'd say you get maybe about 4 to 5 hours. And depends on how many sprays, I'll do like 3 on my wrists and then 2 sprays on my chest. So, but you can go more, you can go less, depending on how you want to do it. Where you can wear this at, anywhere I think it's more casual to semi-formal, great for work, great for the gym, great for lounging, great for being by the pool, great for being anywhere that isn't super semi-formal. Work I consider semi-formal depending on the type of job that you have, or what your office setting is like. It's not going to be overpowering. There may be some olfactory fatigue going on with people around you. If you're wearing this on a regular basis, they might get used to it. It's nothing special. It's nothing that stands out. It's got a little bit of a different scent at the end there, the dry down, which maybe that's what Animale might be known for, is having it to be a little bit different. But I like the bottle. There are many scents that are like this. You got the Nautica Voyage, just any blue scent you might see at a countertop, but you don't see this one that often, which is why I wanted it. So, if it's different and it may have some mixed reviews, I had to have it. And the bottle itself is really cool. I really like their whole line, the way it looks. That's just awesome. It just would make your countertop look nice too. So, but again, you can really wear this heavy. Great for the summer. I think it's pretty versatile since you can wear it different places, and probably wouldn't perform that great in colder months. Probably the performance would drop even lower. So that's pretty much the only area, in my opinion, where it falls short. But for what I paid for it, who cares? You know what I mean? Again, you can use it liberally, and I needed a cologne like that. I needed something just that I could throw in the gym bag, keep in your car, wear often, or but the fact that I like it a lot, actually, that makes it that much more special to me. So I also read that it was compared to a Creed scent, the Jardin d'Amalfi. Never smelled that personally, so I really don't have any idea. I don't know if any of you guys have smelled that, or you've could compare the two if you've smelled this one. So anyway, I think this is a pretty decent fragrance. So I would have to go ahead and rate it. Let's rate it. I think presentation, I'm going to do a 9 out of 10. The only reason it's not going to get a 10 is because of that stupid thing in the box. That really aggravates me. And all of the Animale fragrances are like that. So that's where they lose 1 point there. Performance-wise, it's a 6. Give it a 6. And the smell, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. It smells like a lot of other things, but it has a different spin on it in the end, which is what I think makes it unique. It comes into its own. But again, I really like it, and I liked all the Animale fragrances that I've had, and I'm going to review the other ones soon. But I wanted to start with this one, given the weather. Here in South Jersey, it's a ridiculous heat wave. It's supposed to be 100+ degrees today, so something like this would be great because it's very fresh and gives you the kind of cool ocean aquatic feel, which is what I really like about it too. So overall, I'll give it a 6.5, 7. We'll keep it around that range too. Nothing out of this world, nothing crazy, nothing brand new, but it's definitely something that I think you would enjoy, especially if you're looking for a great daily, easy to wear, casual, versatile, semi-formal scent like I had mentioned. Definitely check it out. I don't know if anyone else has had any experience with any Animale fragrances. Please let me know in the comment section. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the video. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great weekend.